Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Spiritual Practice. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, here at the Center for Spiritual Living in Yuma. I am so glad that you could join me this morning. On Fridays, I always have a word for the week for you, a word that's been bubbling up for me this week, because it just might be bubbling up for you too. And the word this week is praise. And the meaning of the word praise is to express warm approval or admiration of. Our reading today is on my Kindle, so I won't be showing you the cover. But I'd like to begin with a quote from Catherine Ponder. The expression of praise as thanksgiving, gratitude, and joy is among the most powerful forms of affirmation. Praise inevitably has multiple effects. It positively acknowledges another human being, enhancing his or her well-being while making us feel good. This offering of love, which is the substance of praise, heals all who share in its circle. We can see the effects of affirmation in the people we admire. We can discern its absence too, particularly among those who struggle. How difficult is it to give a small acknowledgement to those we care about? Making a habit of this heals our own inner wounds too. Affirming a friend or ourselves connects us to the spirit residing within. That bond fills in our empty spaces, making us whole and healed. Our security as a human being grows as we praise one another. I have two affirmations today. The first one is, I will freely offer my love in the form of praise to the wonderful friends on my path today. And I know that just like me, all of you want to do something for the world right now. So I offer you this affirmation. I get joy out of knowing I've brightened the world by brightening someone's world. And the way that we can brighten someone's world is through praise. So we can all brighten the world right here, right now, today. And I invite you to join me. So this morning, as we go into our meditation, I invite you to just gently close your eyes. Feel what's beneath you. Just let it support you. You're feeling peaceful and calm, perfectly safe and serene. Just notice your body and how it's feeling right now. Just notice how you've relaxed, released, let go of all that stuff that you've been carrying, all that concern that was in your mind yesterday. Just let it all go. Allow your body to be still, to be sitting with a sense of dignity, a sense of resolve, a sense of peace, wholeness, and being complete. And now I invite you to take a deep breath in and just let go of all that other stuff that gets in the way of this serenity. Now notice the inner stillness. Just relax into that inner stillness. And as you do, notice your body is expanding and contracting. Just relax into a space of inner awareness. And notice for just a moment what your heart is doing right now in the center of your chest. For your heart is the center of your life force. And with your next breath in, send a big smile to your heart. Feel how good that smile feels in your heart. And now as you exhale, send that big smile out into the world, knowing that you are brightening the world. And I remind you that our affirmations for today are, I will freely offer my love in the form of praise to the wonderful friends on my path today. I get joy out of knowing I've brightened the world by brightening someone's world. And now I invite you to notice that we are sitting in high consciousness. This place where we have the opportunity to brighten the world. And I invite you to let the silence take you deeper. I freely offer my love in the form of praise to the wonderful friends on my path today. I get joy out of knowing I've brightened the world by brightening someone's world. I freely offer my love in the form of praise to the wonderful friends on my path today. I get joy out of knowing I've brightened the world by brightening someone's world. I freely offer my love in the form of praise to the wonderful friends on my path today. I get joy out of knowing I've brightened the world by brightening someone's world. I freely offer my love in the form of praise to the wonderful friends on my path today. I get joy out of knowing I've brightened the world by brightening someone's world. And so, as our journey comes to a close, I remind you that making a habit of praising people heals our own inner wounds. By simply affirming a friend or ourselves, we connect to the spirit residing within. And that bond fills our empty spaces, making us whole and healed. And so I thank you for joining me this morning as I invite you back into this room, into your space. And I invite you to join me in sending thanks to the universe for this opportunity to be together in daily spiritual practice. I am so grateful that you are a light in the world. I send you much love and many blessings, and I invite you to join me on Wednesday for Points to Ponder. And on Sunday, Reverend Joy is going to be our speaker. And I think she's talking about play. And I don't know about you, but I think an hour focused on play on Sunday is a pretty good way to spend the morning. So thanks again for being with me this morning. Much love, many blessings. Go out there and praise your friends. Thanks for joining me. I'm Reverend Rebecca here at the Yuma Center for Spiritual Living.